Alright, it's October 3rd, about 11 a.m. here on the East Coast in Atlanta. I'll give you a thorough walk around on the Viper. I'm also going to try to achieve a driving video for you, at least a startup. The biggest question earlier was paint quality. I cannot find any single evidence at all of repaint on this car. I mean, everything looks good, everything looks factory. Panel gap is really nice and tidy. It's just in great shape. You asked about lower valence. I said light scratches underneath, but nothing egregious, nothing hateful. It's in good shape. Same with the nose of the car. I mean, very minor rock chips on it, but really nothing that stands out to me, even at 6 to 12 inches distance. Wheels are good, the stripes are nice, they're not faded out or anything. All the factory glass is in great shape. You had asked about rockers as well. Underneath this side, on the driver's side, it's in great shape. You've got a couple little marks here. Let's see, something like that. Looks like a couple rocks jumped up at some point. Or somebody's shoe getting in and out of the skirt. Pretty common on these cars though. This side's cleaner. Obviously passengers probably weren't in this car too often. You can see that small bump I mentioned underneath this skirt. And rear glass, great. Roof is in great shape as well. The doors are nice, no wear, no damage. Same with the sills. Usually these are all scraped up and scuffed. This one's in good shape. VIN stamps, warning stickers, everything's still in place. And the interior really is in good shape as well. Sometimes you'll see marring on the shift knob if somebody wore a ring. This one's no good. Same with the e-brake handle. Dash is in good shape. No curling, no warping. And the seats are good. Bolster wear's nice. Let's come around to the trunk. See no evidence in the trunk of repaint either. The deck lid bolts have not been turned. The deck lid's not been off the car since it was new. See if we can manage a good startup. That is window down. It's tasteful. It's not too loud. It's not obnoxious. I don't think it hinders you from actually having a conversation in the cabin of the car either. If I put the window up, cabin's nice and quiet. I mean, I'm talking at low conversational level right now, and I'm Vipers I've been in terms of the actual drive. And like I said, the exhaust doesn't really give much away. I mean, you know it's there, but it doesn't scream at you and say, look at me, either. According to the previous owner, the car is, he's estimating about 600 to 630 wheel horsepower. It feels every bit of it on a butt dyno, if you will. I'll make a nice tidy U-turn here. Just want to show the car shifts nicely, drives nicely. It's well poised on the road. It's not difficult to drive for the modifications or the power it puts down. Consider a very tasteful build. It really only gives away what it is when you want it to. And there are times it hides the identity nicely. So we'll get the car up on the lift, get some underside photos. Let us know if you have any questions.